Hello, friends. How are you doing? Day 399. Oh my gosh. One more day after today, and I'm switching over to YouTube Live. Woo! All right. Before I get into this, let me just show you what it looks like outside. So, last night was another dump of snow. How beautiful is that? Oh my gosh. And apparently, we're supposed to get quite a bit more snow in this upcoming week or the rest of this week. So, if you're out there and have to travel, drive, please do so safely, my friends. So, uh, before I get into my topic today, I'm still feeling good. With regards to my symptoms, the only thing left is a little bit of a sore throat and a little bit of a cough. So, feeling pretty good. Every day, my throat's getting a bit better. I was even able to sing a little bit and play my guitar. So I felt good about that. And today is day 9 since getting symptoms. So, Omicron definitely feels very light in terms of symptoms, mild. And so today I want to come in and talk to you about periods. Yes, the ones that women get monthly. And obviously, I'm not an expert on it. However, I just want to share with you something that I was reading. So I'm in this Facebook group called Raw Vegan, and I like to learn things, right? And so I saw this question posed by one of the members, and she was asking, "Hey, has anyone stopped having their monthly periods since going vegan, raw vegan?" It must be a one-off. And all these women started to say yes, 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 yes. I was like, what? I'm like, is that possible? Because before reading this conversation, the only way I thought that you could miss your period is maybe if you're on some type of birth control that might be a little wonky, or if you're pregnant, right? Obviously, uh, if you are a missing period, you should definitely go to your doctor and get some information, get yourself checked out. Obviously, it's very important. But on this thread, um, also another reason that you might miss it is, if you're too thin, right? And then your body just doesn't have anything to, it's not healthy to actually get rid of stuff right now at that time. So anyway, on this thread, it was actually quite interesting. So many people were just, again, very misinformed, and so they're just regurgitating things that they thought they knew. Similar to me, when I read the question, I was like, ah. Pff. And then when I started reading all these personal accounts of women who are actually had the periods lightened, I was like, wow. And so, um, one of the ladies were saying that, yeah, they've talked to the doctors, and actually a lot of these, of course, ladies have talked to their doctors and gynecologists, and they talked about how the doctors are telling them that as long as you're ovulating, if you're not, what do you call it? If you're not having your periods, it's actually still you're still healthy. If you're not ovulating and you're not having periods, there may be an issue, a bigger issue. So that's when you should definitely get checked out. But again, each person's body is different. So, how one person reacts to a change in diet may be completely different to somebody else. So you got to figure out and listen to what your body says. But I just thought I'd just kind of share this information that I read. It's like, wow. Because I never thought that that's possible. And on the thread, also talked about how, essentially during the period, what you're doing is just shedding your uterine lining and any other toxic or toxins in your body. And so, obviously, if you change your diet, if you're not eating all these unhealthy things for you, then what do you have to actually shed or get rid of? And instead of shedding the lining, uterine lining, actually it folds into the body. And as long as it doesn't build up, then that's fine. So I was like, ah, that's another interesting thing that I read. I don't know. I'm not a woman, so it doesn't obviously affect me personally. But how many women out there have a very I don't know, suffer during that time? And if this is one way that might be able to help you, at least maybe not get rid of a period, if you will, but maybe lighten your load, right? Maybe that's something that will help you. right? Because if you're really suffering and you're really just having a piss poor number of days, then I would encourage you to look into different ways to actually make your life more enjoyable. So that's kind of all I wanted to share, friends. To me, it just blew my mind. Like, what? You can alter your body in a way where, as a woman, you don't have to have a monthly period, or at least lighten the amount that actually comes out. Like, wow, that's crazy. So anyway, if you're listening to this and open to sharing, have you ever tried doing and found that you stopped having your periods, or at least a lot less? I'd love to hear actually people's personal accounts if you've ever tried doing a raw vegan diet for any amount of time and any effects on your body with that change. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thought I'd share. I hope you're all doing well. And again, stay safe, stay warm, and stay healthy, my friends. Goodbye.